So I can be targeted by cursed spirit manipulation. Oh. What up, mi gente? It's your boy the Icon, back at it again with another reaction video. This time around, we're gonna be reacting to JJK Season 3, Episode 3. Just a disclaimer, because apparently I didn't catch the last episode. The theory is that Itadori's mom, you know how she had the scars and stuff. It could be theorized that that's the main villain, the guy that's taking over Geto, the brain guy. Don't expect me to remember the damn name. But with that said, that opens a bag of worms. I'm actually so upset that I didn't catch that when I was reacting last episode. That also explains why Choso thinks that there's a connection between Itadori and himself, thinking they're brothers, and that also explains why Itadori is also Sukuna's vessel. Like that, bro, that opens such a big bag of worms, so we need answers, bro, and that's what we're hoping to get this episode, man. If you enjoy this episode at any given point, make sure to leave me a like and a subscribe. The YouTube algorithm loves it, and like I've been saying, I want 2026 to be the year where my channel ends up getting monetized and we end up building a huge community. I've already gotten started with that community down on my Twitch, which I will have up in my link or in my bio. Make sure to check out my Twitch. I try to go live every day around 9ish o'clock, and it's a fun time, man. You guys with me and my friends, we could talk anime, you could watch us game. With that said, guys, let's go ahead and see what Tengen has in store for us today. Here we go. All right, so last thing was happened, we met the boy Tengen, which in the last episode I did realize that I was wrong. I thought Tengen was the principal. Obviously it's not. It's some dude that's white looking like a marshmallow. Okay, what's the beef with them? It's not our first time meeting. Okay, yo, the graphics. Why did you close the tombs of the star? I was worried of you being aligned with Kenjaku. I can't tell what's going on in people's hearts after all. Is that a girl? That sounds like a girl. Oh my god, it's coming back to me as soon as he said that. This is the guy who they were getting the girl for that ended up getting shot in the head by Toji. Okay. We're back in business. That's not good. That's not good. The exit is leaving, dog. Yo, Maki looks crazy. Oh shit, okay. Kenjaku is the brain guy. Now we know. Brain guy. Which I'm probably still gonna call brain guy. Let me speak. Whenever they do this, I try to read it out loud. Not only for me, but for you guys too. The man's objective is to force the evolution of mankind throughout all of Japan. Okay. I heard about that. But how does he actually intend to do it? Because he simply lacked the cursed energy to do that. The cursed energy refined through Maelstrom can't return to the sorcerer. Also, evolving people one person at a time with a cursed technique is far too inefficient. So the method of evolution that Kenjaku has chosen is to assimilate mankind with me. But your assimilation should be only possible with the star plasma vessel. Okay. Previously, that was true. Yep, there it is. Those were the pieces that are connected. How would you assimilate with multiple people? What you see before you right now isn't my real self. Okay, now that I've evolved, my soul is everywhere. Boy, if you don't start making some sense. Oh shit. Now that I've evolved, my nature is closer to that of a cursed spirit than a human. So I can be targeted by cursed spirit manipulation. Oh, that would not be good if Kenjaku's able to absorb him. That practically mean the end. Credits roll. JJK. Okay. So everything kind of worked out his way. Yes, tell me more about this game, bro. It's a warm-up? My assimilation with people other than the star plasma vessel is possible, but at the moment there's a high probability it will result in something incomplete. The calling game uses the cursed energy of the players and the boundaries formed between the colonies in a ritual to send the nation's people to the other side. He probably plans to use that as a warm-up to start their assimilation. However, in order to establish that ritual, Kenjaku should have been forced to accept several packs. The game master must approve. Okay, these are the rules. One of the games, Kenjaku cannot be in the game master of the calling games. Oh, see, when I was reading that, I thought Kenjaku was gonna actually be the game master. So it won't end unless they're all dead? We'll need to participate in the calling game and add a rule that creates a way out of the game for Tsumiki and those reluctant to participate. We also need to free Gojo Sensei at the same time. Jesus Christ, bro. That's a lot. In between all of this. So there are two options to get out of this. Is to go ahead and get the 100 points. In other words, I can't recall the actual number of points per sorcerer, but I think I want to say it was like 5. Divide that by 100, that's 50 sorcerers they're gonna have to kill in order to be able to create a rule. Jesus Christ, bro, this is gonna be crazy. Is the back of the prism realm that you'll need in order to free Gojo. Right. Before Kenjaku found it, Prism Realm was outside of my barriers. Probably somewhere abroad. Nope. Ah, damn. Where have I seen that sword before? Where have we seen that sword before? Inverted Spear of Heaven. Why does that look so familiar, that sword? This might be another one of those moments, man. Wasn't that not Tengen's, Toji's weapon? Because he got his ass whooped by it. Among the players participating in the calling game, there's a sorcerer from 1,000 years ago who calls herself Angel. Oh, damn, she looks tough. She got wings? Her curse technique can extinguish any other curse technique. Damn, she looks tough. Hanakurusu. She looks straight out of fucking Chainsaw Man, bro. My question right now with this is, what's in it for all the other people? Or are they also just being forced into this game? Bury them to the other side may sound dramatic, but everyone in Japan was cursed in preparation for the assimilation. Okay. So if you get them outside of that barrier, what does that mean? It's currently 9 AM, November 9. Players awaken as sorcerers around midnight on October 31st. They have about 10 days and 15 hours before Tsumiki's forced to participate. Oh man. That's his sister, right? Players breaching the first rule shall be stripped of their technique. Then the stripping isn't being done by honor configuration. It's stripped, not prohibited. So it's not attacked either. That means it'll be something to the brain by force, and it's better for the rules of being strict instead. Okay. By spending 100 points, not counting the initial points value assigned to the players, may negotiate with the game master to add. That's interesting, bro. The game master must approve any additional rules requested on the rule 6 above, except when the rule will significantly hinder the continuation of the calling game.
いや、ある程度は公平な判断が見込めるはずだ。すでにプレイヤーにここまでのルールを敷いているんだ。呪術的にはこれ以上賢弱に利益が偏ることはない。
また人を殺さなきゃいけないのか。いや、いくつか考えがある。
What you mean by that?
とりあえず情報は整理できたな。まず全員家に戻って。
I need to return to the Zen house and retrieve the curse tools.
サトルが封印されて間もなく。
Damn, so that means she's about to have to go at it with her fucking, with Nio, the guy that just did the whole fucking 1 HP fucking bullshit. Oh, so he knows.
分かっている。組や重蔵のあ。
ユータは？
僕は早速コロニーに入って海遊に参加するよ。積み木さんと伏黒君たちが。
That boy ready to kill.
電波が断たれるかもしれないからしばらく連絡取れないかも。あ、
もし次俺がスカナと変わったら迷わず殺してくれ。
They're thinking that having Akatsuki near Itadori would keep Fushiguro safe, but it would be a more efficient use of their force for Akatsu to act alone. This is the time to worry about. For real? That's so crazy, bro.
何が何でも借り出せ。
その人強いの？
村っ気があるけど乗ってる時は僕より強いよ。
Oh my god, what? Okay, so he was just being generous. Damn, bro, this is a whole fucking like. This is gonna be nuts, bro. This is gonna be nuts, bro. Oh my god. We ain't gonna get much this episode, are we? Yeah, that shit's almost over. I think the next episode is when shit's gonna go down. That was sweet. Oh, he's like, shut up, bro, shut up. Oh, I like Choso, bro. He's so funny. Jesus, this boy is. Fumihiko Takaba. Who? Damn it! I hate when they do little like shit at the end like that and I just don't, it doesn't click in my brain. Very much informational. We pretty much got the whole layout of what's about to go down in the Culling games. I think this is just gonna be a straight up massacre, bro. I just think it's gonna be fucking people killing each other left and right. That's the only way to accrue the points, right? Fushiguro made it seem like he had a different way of actually being able to not have to kill people, I guess. Holy smokes, guys. I can't wait till the next episode. If you made it this far, I want to thank you so much. Make sure to leave me a like and a subscribe. And don't forget, guys, I do have the uncut, uncensored versions of these episodes down on my Patreon. So make sure to check that out. And without further ado, guys, I will see you on the next JJK episode. Peace.